On Saturday, I'm leaving for Alaska. This will be my first time going. I don't really know what to expect, but yeah, I just want to ski some lines, I think, and get the feel for it. Yeah, so we came up here this year. The original plan was to have myself, Steph, and Thomas, and Duncan's name came up. I'd never ridden with Duncan. Heard good things about him, and he's a young buck. He's 16 years old. He came up here with us.
Duncan's only 16. He really ripped for his first trip to AK, first time heli skiing.
Yeah, about a week before we were supposed to head up here, I got the call to potentially get on board with this trip, and knew it was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
We all flew in to Juneau on April 11th.
Yeah! We got all our bags!
And caught a little bush plane up here to Haines, where we are now, where we've been for the last 2 weeks.
We are flying into parts unknown.
Welcome to Haines. Welcome. Mountains look a lot bigger from down here.
Been pretty lucky with our conditions this trip. We showed up and pretty much immediately started flying.
Skis, poles, everything's below the waist. Just drag it by the tips, okay? Make sure that the pilot always gives you a thumbs up. You want him looking at you, okay? Acknowledging your presence.
And the snow we had was pretty much just blower, soft pow, like just perfect.
Good pal.
First run in AK, woo! I just didn't want to fall, because that would be, like, I want to build my confidence slow, you know? I want to be like, alright.
You did a great job.
And then...
It was nice coming up here with Stefan, because he's been to Alaska. He was in Valdez last winter, and I know he's got, you know, a little experience up here, and Stefan knows when to, you know, when to pull the plug on something if it's not right, and when to charge when the conditions are good. I think him and I feed off each other pretty well. When that kid makes a turn or a little air, or straight air, whatever it is, it's always looks so nice.
The town of Haines, pretty awesome place. Just, I mean, kind of away from all the modern stuff that kind of seems to dominate everyone's lives elsewhere. But yeah, there's quite a few down days, but do a pretty good job of keeping ourselves entertained.
Wiley Miller video blog.
Welcome to the first stop of the WMS. Wiley Miller Super Sessions here in Haines, Alaska. We have Roughneck Garbage Can sponsoring our event. So here we're doing the Gap Tip Tap and the Backflip Woo Banger. 70% of your footage needs to be from this feature alone. We got the heli coming in, you can hear it, doing some heli shots. But the warm weather and the cloudy skies here in Alaska, I mean, you just don't know. You know, you can come up here and sit for weeks to hit something like this.
And then the wind came in and kind of blasted everything, made it so that we had to go a little bit farther back into the range.
It's a little bit tricky from the heli trying to look at things and realize how big they might actually be or how gnarly.
You have this theme park ride.
But I think we did a pretty good job and found a wide variety of terrain to ski, so I was definitely stoked on it. Being up here, coming into this trip, I was really trying to keep an open mind and hopefully just learn a lot, because I think you got to be patient with these mountains, and adapting to them is, I think, one of the most challenging but most rewarding things you can do with your skiing.
I don't know, for me, I want to do different stuff up here. I want to hit gnarly lines, but I also want to be creative, and I think that's the ultimate goal for myself with Alaska, and it's going to take time to get there, to get where I want to be.
That was insane, dude.
We got left on the snowfield in Haines, Alaska, surrounded by nothing but snow and ice. Horse and whiskey and Skagway awaits us if we survive.